Everything's changed round here since the yuppies moved in.
Needed brightening up.
Been brightening up, not taking over.
Hello, you're with the police officers.
I'm D.S. Daly, this is D.C. Carver. You're the owner.
That's right, Paul Layton. Come on. The alarm went about 2 this morning. The police came round to my home shortly afterwards. Oh, this is Kay. She works here. Sorry, I've forgotten your names.
I'm D.S. Daly, this is D.C. Carver.
Because as you can see, the burglar got in through the front door. Your officers didn't seem to think it was a very professional job. Whoever it was just grabbed what he could.
Any idea what's missing?
This is a list of the stolen items and breakages.
Kay's very efficient.
Some silverware, porcelain, not the best pieces. But he did take some jewellery.
Oh, yes, we had some, what was it?
Zahazi. Are you familiar with Zahazi?
Can't say I am. Is it valuable?
Kay's the expert.
At one time, he was jeweller to the Austrian court.
Is that right?
This woman came in a couple of weeks ago with some of her mother's jewellery. The old lady had just died. Kay recognised its worth immediately.
I can't imagine the burglar has any idea what he's got.
Probably give it to his girlfriend. Some low-life tarts wandering around with 7 grand's worth of jewellery round her neck.
It's so distinctive. There must be a chance the pieces will turn up.
Well, we'll enter the details onto our database.
That eye looks sore.
Would you believe it? I walked into a door.
Obviously, it'll take you a while to settle in, Tom. Everyone's a bit snowed under at the moment.
No, I want to get stuck in, Gov.
Do you bring any stouts with you?
Yeah, 1 or 2 hang out in this area. They're pretty reliable.
Good.
Tell me, you got much of a crack bomb in your ground?
Not to date.
I think you might have soon. One of my snouts is Mickey Snell. He's got a crack habit. If he's moved to this patch, it's because there's a good source of supply.
Well, keep us up to date.
Yeah, I will.
Right, let's show you your face.
Oh, I hope you don't mind, Gov. I took the liberty of introducing myself to some of the uniforms earlier.
No, not at all. We've got a good relationship on the whole.
Well, I'm not long out of uniform myself. It's nothing like walking the beat to get to know a place. I'm starting to get a picture of Sunhill.
Jeff, this is DC Tom Proctor, just joined us from Haringey, DS Daly.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
Jim Carver?
Haringey. Do you know Kevin McKenna?
Yeah, Kev's a good pal.
Yeah, we were at Hendon together. Excuse me.
Let's see who's down in the canteen.
CID, Jim Carver. Yeah, thanks. Sarge, Kay Fox is downstairs. She's got some info about the burglary.
Can you deal with it? I've got a meeting with the DCI.
Sure.
You won't mind handling Miss Fox on your own, will you?
I've just come from the arcade in Rampling Yard.
The antiques market.
I saw my ex-boyfriend there.
So what's the significance?
He's just got out of prison for burglary.
What's his name?
Len Murray.
I don't know.
You wouldn't. This wasn't his patch. He used to live up in Dalston. I hadn't seen him for over a year. Then he turned up out of the blue about 3 weeks ago. He's been hanging around, hoping we'd get back together. I told him there was no chance of that. But some men won't take no for an answer.
Is he responsible for that eye?
He followed me one day and found out where I worked. He was checking everything out, asking the value of things. He seemed particularly interested in the jewellery.
Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
I didn't want to make trouble for him. I don't know that he broke in, but he doesn't know anything about antiques. So what's he doing down the arcade?
Could you give me a description?
29. A big bloke. Cropped hair. Looks as though he needs a shave.
He doesn't sound like your type.
He isn't. Never was, really. He was at the market just 15 minutes ago. He'll probably still be there.
Must have missed him.
She gave me an address for him. 39 Waterman's Road.
Let's ask around the stall holders first. See if anyone fitting Len's description's been trying to flog anything off.
Sarge.
Excuse me, sir. D.S. Daly, D.C. Carver, Sunhill Police Station. Mind if we ask you a few questions?
What about?
You tell us what you've got in the bag.
Why?
We're just making some inquiries.
Hey!
There's no need for that.
Yep. These are all from the shop. How about the jewellery?
There was no jewellery in the bag when we caught him. We've searched his bedsit, there's no sign of it there. Maybe he sold it on already.
Well, lucky that Kay spotted him.
Did you know that Len had been hanging around her?
Well, she told me that an old boyfriend had been harassing her. I said to call the police. She wouldn't know.
He's not the kind of man I would have pictured as Kay's boyfriend.
I don't know much about her background. But I gather she's, from the wrong side of the tracks. You wouldn't think it, though.
How long's she been working for you?
About 6 months. She'd come into the shop to try and sell bits and pieces that she'd picked up at junk shops, boot sales. I got to know her a bit. She's been a godsend, really. I don't know much about antiques.
No?
Yeah, it was my wife who suggested we open a shop. I had some redundancy pay from the army. Liz, that's my wife. She'd always been interested in that line, so we bought the shop. And then she left me. Last year.
Well, Mr. Lane, we're going to have to hang on to some of this stuff.
I was floundering with it for a while, as you can imagine.
For the moment.
So then I thought, well, why not give Kay a job? She knows the trade. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Right. We may need another word with Miss Fox.
Well, you can get her at the shop, or at my home. That's Gravel House in Floodferry Road, number 84.
She lives with you?
Yeah, she was kicked out of her own flat a couple of months ago. I offered her a room.
I met a guy down the pub. Said he wanted this stuff flogged.
Describe him.
What?
The guy in the pub.
Small. Short. Blonde.
Blonde.
Fair, you know?
What was he wearing?
Jeans. And a jacket.
Short, blonde guy in jeans and a jacket. Well, he should be easy to find. You're not helping yourself. You flogged the jewellery.
I didn't nick any jewellery.
You sell it down the arcade.
How did you know I was going to be there?
We only have to go back and ask round.
I never got inside the arcade. I'd only just arrived when you arrested me. I was with a mate this morning. Just left his place, went round the arcade and ran into you.
I'm reliably informed that you were seen there earlier.
I couldn't have been, 'cause I wasn't there. I was with my mate, Norrie Miller. You ask him. He lives at 54 Galata Street.
That's unique.
Yeah, I can imagine.
60s are very big.
I'm DC Carver, Sunhill.
Yeah, I saw you chasing that bloke through here this morning.
So you saw the man we arrested earlier?
The big lad. I thought he was going to get violent. Not usually so exciting round here.
I'm trying to find out if he was flogging anything.
Flogging what?
Jewellery.
What was it? Knocked off?
So he didn't approach you?
No.
Did you notice him hanging around?
First time I saw him was when he come running in here with you after him.
So you didn't see him earlier?
No?
You wanted to speak to me?
Have you talked to Norrie?
Not yet.
I've been fitted up.
Mr. Murray, you were caught red-handed with the stolen gear.
It was Kay fitted me up.
Kay Fox?
She told you I was at the arcade, didn't she? I was supposed to be there. But I was with Norrie this morning, like I told you. I got there late.
What exactly are you saying, lad?
Kay planned the whole thing. Should have known it wasn't kosher last night. Kay said she'd leave the alarm off.
So the burglary was Kay's idea?
She told me what stuff to take, you know, the best stuff. And then to get round the arcade and sell it this morning, before the place got too busy, around 11. But like I say, I lost track of time. Why'd she grass me up?
You tell us?
She's changed. She's got harder.
How long have you known Kay Fox?
About 4 years. She used to hang about with some people I knew from home, around Dalston way. I was robbing a few houses at the time. Done a big one up Islington. I got some nice bits and pieces. She took them and sold them on.
You had a relationship with her?
I don't know.
You don't know?
You never know what Kay's thinking. I mean, when she let me, not as often as I'd have liked. If I'd robbed some decent stuff, she'd, you know, as a reward kind of thing. I used to think about her all the time when I was inside. She never visited or anything, but I couldn't stop thinking about her.
When did you start seeing her again?
I got out about a month ago. Prison people found me a bed set down this way. Went out for a walk one day and there she was. Couldn't believe it. She was a bit strange at first, but after a while she was nice and, you know.
So when did Kay suggest that you break into the shop?
Last week. She said she'd had enough.
Enough of what?
Everything. Especially that Paul bloke that she lives with. You seen that bruise in her face?
Paul Leighton did that.
Kay said he gets a bit funny with her sometimes. He fancies her. Who wouldn't? But she doesn't fancy him. After he hit her, she decided she'd had enough.
Why exactly did he hit her?
I don't know. He was in the army. Kay said he was in Bosnia. Suppose that's enough to do anybody's head in. Then his wife left him. I can't believe she'd stitch me up.
So you think she stole the jewellery using the burglary as a cover?
Well, Len's reaction is credible enough. She's a cool customer. She must have known he'd implicate her once he realised he'd been stitched up.
So she only has to deny it and then it's his word against hers?
Well, the only weakness in her story is that she claims that he was at the arcade when he wasn't. There's always something to trip up the best laid plans.
If she's as clever as you're making out, she'll be moving to cover her tracks.
Well, she'll have to move pretty sharpish, especially if Len's alibi stands up.
You looking for Norrie?
That's right.
He's not in. I told ya.
Do you know when he'll be back?
What are you, the law? Yeah, you look like the law.
Is that Mr. Miller?
I don't know.
Mr. Miller?
Who wants to know?
DC Carver, Sunhill. Could I have a word, please?
What about?
Well, perhaps we should go inside.
Oh, no, I want a witness.
Could you tell me where you were this morning?
I was here.
He was here.
Till what time?
All morning.
He never went out.
Excuse me, could you just get on with your bike? Thank you. Were you alone?
Probably.
Mr. Miller, you're not being accused of anything.
I haven't done anything.
No one's saying you have. Is Mr. Leonard Murray a friend of yours?
He might be.
Have you seen him recently?
So this is about Len?
When was the last time that you saw him?
I was probably with Len for a while this morning.
Probably.
Possibly.
Until what time?
Till about 1.
1 o'clock.
Or later, maybe.
So when did he leave your house?
It's difficult to say. I mean, you lose track of time, you know.
So Norrie's inconclusive.
Norrie doesn't know up from down. Len was probably with him this morning. I can't really say until what time.
OK, thanks, Jim. Yeah, the shop's owned by Mr. Paul Leighton, who may or may not be involved with Kay. Whether he is or not, she's taking him for a mug.
Smart round here, isn't it? Nice to see this area get a new lease of life.
Jim Carver thinks it's been invaded by yuppies.
We can't stand in the way of progress.
Hello again.
This is DC Proctor. I'm looking for Miss Fox.
She went out a little while ago.
When are you expecting her back?
Not sure where she's gone. Is it important?
We just need to clarify a few...
Hello. Sorry it took so long, Paul.
Miss Fox, this is DC Proctor. I wonder if we can have a word.
Of course. Come through to the back.
I'll be in the stockroom if you need me.
Did Len say anything about the jewellery?
He claims not to know anything about it.
I expect he got rid of it. I hear you've been talking to the stallholders at the arcade.
That's right. But he didn't sell the jewellery down there.
No one down there would tell you if he had. It's not every day something like that falls into your lap.
Can you confirm for us what time you were down the arcade this morning?
About 11.
And you say you saw Len there?
Yeah.
What was he doing?
Wandering around.
If I was to say to you that Len claims that he wasn't at the arcade until 12, and that he was with someone until just before that time, how would you explain that?
He's lying.
Miss Fox, were you actually down the arcade this morning?
Of course. Otherwise, how would I have seen Len?
Maybe you just expected him to be there. I'm arresting you on suspicion of theft. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
It's all right, Paul. It's a misunderstanding.
You're arresting Kay? You've got the man who did it.
She's too clever to have hidden anything in her room.
We ought to have a look.
She's intriguing, isn't she?
You think so?
She uses men, but she doesn't like them. Sex doesn't mean anything to her.
Sarge, I had a message from Ron Burgess. Apparently he did buy one of the pieces of stolen jewellery. Now, he's changed his story since this morning.
It was Ron Burgess.
Oh, he's one of the traders I spoke to down at the arcade. He denied ever having seen Len.
Right, we need to check that out. Let's see what Miss Fox has to say first.
Let me guess. Len told you that the break-in was my idea.
Why would you say a thing like that?
This is his revenge. If I had planned the break-in, I wouldn't have told him to get rid of the stuff down at the arcade. He wouldn't have got a good price for it there.
You say you saw Len down at the arcade about 11ish. We've spoken to someone who claims to have been with him till nearly 12.
That wouldn't be Norrie Miller, would it? Len doesn't know anyone else around this way. And if you've spoken to Norrie, you'll know what he's like. He'll say anything if he thinks it'll help Len.
Len said you used to sell the stuff that he burgled.
Men become mean when they don't get their own way. Len just wants to hurt me.
But you knew he was a burglar when you were going out with him.
I didn't ask too many questions about what he did. I often think that the less we know about people, the better. Don't you?
Mr. Burgess!
Coming up.
I'm DS Daly, Sun Hill. I think you've already met my colleague, DC Carver.
That's right. I've been out, I'm afraid. Do you want some tea?
Not for us, thanks.
Take a puke. It was only after you'd gone I thought maybe I had seen that man you arrested before. He'd been in there about an hour before you turned up. It's Sahazi. If you'd been more specific, I'd have clicked right away.
Did he say where he got it from?
No, and I didn't ask him. I know now it came from Paul Layton's shop.
How do you know that?
Word soon got around about the break-in at Paul's shop, and I rang and spoke to Kay.
You know Kay Fox?
Oh, yes. And I couldn't not have called you people when I found out where that had come from. Kay tells me it was her boyfriend that did the shop. Is that right?
Yeah. About what time did he turn up at the arcade?
About 11.
Mr. Burgess, withholding information from the police is a very serious matter.
Oh, yeah, I know. And that's why I'm telling you about this. It's only right.
You know I was down the arcade this morning. I saw Len arrive. It would be about 12 o'clock.
He was definitely in there earlier. Maybe he left and came back.
Maybe. So when did you speak to Kay Fox?
A little while ago.
She's a good friend of yours, is she?
Known her since she first arrived. She came off the boat from Ireland with nothing. I'm glad she's making something of her life.
You're fond of her. You like to help her out.
What kind of world would it be if we didn't help each other out?
Do you know Paul Layton?
You get to know everyone in the business.
He's been good to Kay. He's given her a job, somewhere to live.
Yeah, I suppose so.
It's a shame he got turned over. His wife left him, I hear.
Not surprising.
No.
His time in the army knocked him a bit doolally.
It's lucky he found an attractive girl like Kay.
They don't have that kind of relationship. Kay's too independent to let any man trap her.
Well, thanks for your information, Mr. Burgess.
Glad to help.
Oh, I take it you'll have no problem standing up in court saying that Len sold you this.
Oh, you think it'll come to court? You found the rest of the stuff on him, did you? If I was his solicitor, I'd advise him to plead guilty.
Except that we haven't recovered the rest of the jewellery.
He only showed me the one piece.
I wonder what happened to the rest of it.
Who knows?
Thank you.
Have you got everything?
Yes, thanks. I just want you to know, I don't blame you for this. You're only doing your job. Bye now.
So she's going to get away with it.
You win some, you lose some.
It's Layton I feel sorry for. He takes her in, he gives her a job, and she steals from him.
Yeah, Burgess obviously tipped her off that we were asking questions.
Well, I can guess what she promised him to plug the gap in her story.
I don't think she needed to promise him anything. He's fond of her. Oh, come on, look, he's 60 if he's a day.
Well, it's tradition at Sunhill for the new boy to buy his colleagues a drink.
Oh, that's funny. My old Nick, it was the other way round.
I'll just get my coat. You come in for one, Jim?
Yeah, I think he will.
Sharp lad, Tom.
Yeah?
Don't you like him?
No reason not to. I can't wait to see what Rod Skates will make of him, though.
Here. She's in here.
I knew she was dead.
Can you give us your name, sir?
Paul Layton.
What happened?
I went out. I was halfway down the street before I realised I'd forgotten my wallet.
When was this?
It was a short while ago. I came back, walked in, and she had that bag in her hand and her jacket on. She was about to leave. What's the name of the young woman? Kay. Kay Fox. She was angry with me.
Angry about what?
She was talking about leaving last week. Everybody leaves me. It's unfair. I hit her. I'm so ashamed. I get unreasonable. I apologised, of course. I thought she'd forgiven me. I begged her not to go. I pulled the bag away from her. She'd stolen the stuff. Just like the detective said. The silly thing is, I would have given the jewellery to her if she'd asked me. I'd have given her anything.
George? Marika, look, could you have a word with Mrs. Collins? She's wearing the blue apron there. She was actually working on the till when the 2-year-old was snatched.
Right. Where's the mother?
Mrs. Kelly. Polly's just taken her inside. OK?
Yeah.
Right, Darren, can you tell me what you saw?
Right. I was coming out of Town Street and I saw a woman stood near a pram.
Right, what was she doing?
Thought she was just looking at the baby.
OK. What happened then?
Next time I looked, she was getting into a car.
What kind of car was it?
Ford Orion. Green.
Right, did you get a good look at the index number, like the registration number there?
I think it was a D-Reg. It had, you know, one of those little Chelsea strips in the back window. I only remember because they're crap.
Yeah, right. Thanks, Darren. If you could just wait here for me. All units from 218. This is really the abduction on Meadows Street. Attention is requested to a green Ford Orion, first digit Delta. Vehicle has a Chelsea football strip in the rear window, last seen heading into Water Street. Over. All right, George. Sarge.
Thank you. There you go. Look, is there anyone you'd like me to contact?
Yeah, Ian, my husband.
Well, do you know where he'll be, Mrs. Kelly?
He'll be at work today. Beckworth Logistics, Ockham Street off Hollis Lane.
Right. We'll let him know.
So do you know what happened?
Yeah, she left her daughter Gemma outside while she got a newspaper. When she went back out, Gemma was gone.
No sign of any suspects?
No, Sarge, but she did have this in her purse. It was taken a couple of months ago on Gemma's 2nd birthday.
What was the child wearing?
Lilac dungarees and a purple multicoloured jacket.
OK, Polly. We'll keep Mrs. Kelly here in case Gemma shows up. If not, we'll take her home. In the meanwhile, I want you to stay here till it's concluded, OK?
Yeah.
Mrs. Kelly? Sergeant Cryer. I just wanted to say that everything possible is being done to locate Gemma.
Who'd want to do a thing like this?
All units from Sierra Oscar, child abduction. We have a deregistered green Ford Orion reported obstructing a drive on Ida Lane.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1. We're not too far away from Ida Lane now, Sarge. Can you show us dealing?
Received. Informant is a Frank Brown. He's at number 12, Gary.
Down here. Well done. There it is.
Hillocks have blocked me in. 2 of them. Just dumped the car and then legged it.
How long ago was this?
About 5 minutes.
Bingo. Sierra Oscar from 358 receiving.
Go ahead, Gary.
Read that obstruction on Ida Lane, Sarge. There's no sign of the missing child, but it looks like we found the Orion.
Got an index, Gary?
Index number
You said there were 2 occupants. Can you describe them, sir?
Yeah. A couple of joyriders. Man and woman.
Stand by.
Late teens, early 20s. Man had a ponytail. Girl, skinny, dark hair.
And which way did they run off?
Up onto the waste ground.
Was either of them carrying anything?
Dunno, only saw him from behind. You lot having a crackdown?
Sorry?
We don't usually arrive so quick for a stolen motor.
Thanks. So far, the abduction looks like it was well planned. Mother calls at the newsagents twice a week on her way to the toddlers group in Shadwell Street, always at the same time, between 9:30, 9:45. Now, that suggests whoever did this spent time watching her, where she'd be and at what time.
What have we got on the car, Gov?
The car was reported stolen from the Riverside Flats by the owner, Mr. Platt. He reckons it disappeared between midnight and 1 a.m. Now, the theory is they couldn't risk driving a stolen vehicle, so they dumped it and headed for the waste ground.
Why would they do that?
Well, because it makes it that much more difficult for us to trace them. They get onto the waste ground, there's only one of 3 directions they can go in.
Gary and Steve are checking it out.
Someone's car is getting through a lot of oil. Looks quite fresh as well.
Yeah. If that's not just for show, we may have something on tape.
How are they, Polly?
Mrs. Kelly's been sedated, Gov. She's upstairs. Her husband's just arrived. He's through there.
Have you had a chance to talk to him yet?
Well, he's still in shock. He said he wants to be on his own.
Mr. Kelly, I'm Detective Chief Inspector Meadows. This is WPC Blake.
Any news?
I'm afraid not. I realise this is a distressing time for you, but I was wondering if you'd be up to answering a few questions.
I know who's behind this. Her name's Laura. Evans, I think.
So what makes you say that?
Because this is the kind of vindictive thing she'd do.
What do you mean, Mr. Kelly?
Gemma's adopted. Laura's the mother. She's the one that gave birth.
So how long ago was the adoption?
2 years. Gemma's been with us more or less since she was born.
And why do you think Laura's taken Gemma?
Because she fought like hell to keep her.
I see.
She found out where we live. After the adoption, she turned up. Demanded Gemma back. Tried to reason with her, but she was out of control. So I sent her packing.
And did she bother you again?
She wouldn't come round to the house. She knew what sort of welcome she'd get. Which is when the letters started.
What kind of letters?
The poison pen variety. Laura was only 16, but she had a right mouth on her. Said me and Alex were frauds. Accused us of using her kid to play happy families.
And were any of these letters threatening?
Yeah. She said, one way or another, she was going to get Gemma back.
If you were being harassed, why didn't you inform the police?
I didn't take it seriously.
Mrs. Kelly didn't mention Laura.
It's because she wasn't in when Laura came round. And I didn't tell her. It was me that threw Laura out. I got the letters. And what with fertility treatment, then adoption, I thought Alex had been through enough.
Do you have the letters here?
No, they didn't warrant a second read.
And when did they stop coming?
Gemma's first birthday. I was expecting a card or something, but nothing came.
And your wife doesn't know any of this?
No. But then she doesn't even know I smoke. I said I'd stop. Baby in the house and all that. You got kids?
2.
And you know what we're going through?
No, but I can guess.
There's something reassuring in all this. I was wondering if I'd ever feel like a real dad.
Do you know if Laura has a boyfriend?
Dunno. You think somebody else could be involved?
It's just a possibility at the moment.
Have you any idea where Laura might be now?
No. I've got a number for the adoption agents. I called them from work, but they refused to give me Laura's address.
Well, that's understandable. Can you think of anyone else who might have done such a thing?
No. This has got to be Laura's handiwork.
Yeah, it is. I thought it were nicked. Prime dumping ground round here for stolen vehicles. Whether find them there or smouldering on that waste ground over there.
Do you remember what colour it was?
Red. Cavalier. There it goes.
Right, can you rewind it?
Yep.
Right. Let's see what we got. Can you read that index, Gary?
Not really. Right, is that the departure time?
Yep.
Would you mind if we borrowed the tape? It's just that our lab might be able to enhance it.
Not at all.
Laura Evans?
Yeah?
WPC Blake, DCI Meadows. Could we have a word?
What about?
Could we come inside? It shouldn't take long.
Can you tell us your whereabouts this morning?
What's this about?
Between 9 and 9:30.
Well, why don't you guess?
We've come to talk to you about your daughter.
What?
Gemma.
Should have done your own work. She isn't mine anymore.
We know that she was adopted 2 years ago.
Well, then why bring it up? Something happened to her.
How did you feel about the adoption?
Well, what do you mean?
Laura, we understand that you sent letters to Mr. Kelly, the adopted father. Did you send letters demanding Gemma's return?
Is that what he told you?
Is it true?
I don't remember. I was just a kid.
It was only 2 years ago.
Yeah, and I was 16.
I understand you went round to the Kelly's house.
Look, I'm getting on with my life because I have to. I don't need any of this thrown in my face now.
We understand that, but we do need to ask.
So how did you know the Kelly's address?
Well, before Gemma was born, we had a getting-to-know-you session down at the agency.
For what reason?
Look, if something's happened to Gemma, then I've got a right to know.
We're investigating the abduction of a child. Now, your baby was taken this morning from outside a newsagent's.
Gemma? Well, what happened?
We're still trying to establish that.
You think it was me? You think I took her? You've got a nerve.
Just try and stay calm.
What, you think I've got her stuffed in a cupboard somewhere? Well, why don't you go and have a look around? And see what other skeletons you can drag up while you're at it. I don't believe this.
So where were you this morning?
I was in bed.
Have you got somebody who can verify that?
I was alone. Look, I think you should leave.
Well, there's one or two more questions we'd like to ask you.
No! I told you I was in bed all morning and I've got nothing to add. So if you don't mind...
Don't make things difficult for yourself.
I don't have to listen to this crap. This is my flat. Now get out.
Laura.
Just get out.
Now just calm down. We can either do it here or at the station.
We're not doing this anywhere.
Very well. Laura Evans, I'm arresting you on suspicion of abduction. Why did you send letters to the Kellys?
I felt cheated.
Because they'd taken your child.
Because they wouldn't let me see her.
Did you resent the Kellys looking after Gemma?
Well, I resented the decision. I felt sorry for them. Especially her.
Mrs. Kelly.
I could see how much she wanted Gemma.
But they were frauds, weren't they? Using your child to play at happy families. I mean, that's the way you saw it.
No.
Well, that's what you put in your letters to them.
Well, I was angry. I was the one with the scar. I've been through hell with nothing to show for it.
You had a cesarean?
Yeah. They said the baby's heart was getting tired. Next thing I knew, I was being rushed somewhere. And I heard her scream. And when I woke up, she was gone.
You had the Kellys' address. Did you ever go around there?
Once.
That must have been strange, seeing your child become a part of somebody else's family.
Gemma was in the kitchen with him. He was making a fuss over her.
Mr. Kelly?
I don't think he was too happy about me hanging around his house.
Did he tell you to leave?
He said I could see Gemma if I promised to leave him alone.
And did you see her?
He took me into the kitchen and I held her. She was asleep. I wanted her to wake up, to look at me, but she just slept. He said he was sorry and I had to go. His wife was due back soon. He put his arm round me, told me not to cry, and that I could see her again.
What did he mean by that?
Every now and then he brought her round to the flat, just for a couple of minutes.
Did his wife know about this?
No. He said she wouldn't understand.
Laura, did anything happen between you and Mr. Kelly?
He kissed me once. I was holding Gemma and he was stroking my hair. He said that we could help each other. I just pushed him away.
Were you ever intimate with him?
No. He was old enough to be my dad.
But he carried on bringing Gemma around to your flat.
Yeah.
Did the visit stop?
Yeah. And Gemma was about 6 months. Seeing her like that was killing me and it was confusing her, so I ended it.
Do you think she's telling the truth about this relationship with Kelly?
Well, we know he's good at keeping secrets.
In which case, he's probably got a few more tricks up his sleeve.
It's possible. What do you want to do with her, Gov?
I'll get Tosh and Tom straight around to cover the flat, then we'll release her, make sure she's headed back there, and then see what our next move is.
Sierra Oscar from DC Proctor, car check please. Suspect vehicle at Bevan House.
Go ahead.
Mike 961 Lima, uniform Charlie.
Stand by. DC Proctor from Sierra Oscar, re your car check, Tom. It should be a dark blue Mondeo. It's a company vehicle registered to a Beckworth Logistics in Ackland Street.
All received.
DCI Meadows from DC Lines.
Go ahead, Tosh.
Still no sign of Laura, but she's had a caller. IC1 male, early 40s. Suspect's driving a dark blue Mondeo. It's a company vehicle.
Sounds like Mr. Kelly, Tosh. What's he up to?
He's had no joy at Laura's, so he's on the move, Gov.
Received. I'll send Dave and Narika to cover the flat. You stick with him, Tosh.
Received. Let's go.
You're right. The recording isn't brilliant, but if the information is there, we should be in business. Enlarge the index number, see what we've got. Okay. Get rid of some of this.
Perfect. Well done. Sierra Oscar from 363, see me?
Go ahead, Steve.
Can you do a vehicle check?
DCI Meadows from DC Line.
Go ahead, Tosh.
Mr. Kelly's on Talbot Street, Gov. He's turning towards his home address.
Received.
He's just pulled onto his drive.
Right, you better get back to Laura's flat now.
On way.
I don't know what the doctor gave her, but she's still out for the count.
When Mr. Kelly left the house, you know where he went?
He wanted to let his brother know what was going on. Was everything all right?
Mr. Kelly, WPC Purge has been telling me you've been out to inform your brother.
Yeah.
Where does he live?
Coal Lane Estate.
Must have come as quite a shock.
Yeah, it did.
How did you take the news?
Couldn't believe it.
Well, these things are difficult to take on board. Now, you work for Beckworth Logistics.
Yeah, is this relevant?
The Mondeo outside. Is that a company car?
Yes.
Does anybody else have access to it?
No.
Do you know anybody who lives in Bevan House?
Not that I'm aware of. What is this?
Well, we were wondering what you were doing there this afternoon.
My wife doesn't know about any of this. I'd like to keep it that way.
Why have you been lying to us?
Because I wanted to protect my marriage.
I don't understand.
I try to show Laura a bit of compassion. This is how she repays me.
What arrangement did you make with Laura?
What she told you?
That you've been taking Gemma around to her flat. Is that true?
I had to. Laura came round when Alex was out. She was desperate. She wasn't going to leave until she saw Gemma.
Weren't you worried about your wife finding out?
Yeah, well, obviously. Laura turned up in a right state. I just wanted to make things easier for her.
So you've been taking Gemma around to Laura's flat out of a sense of pity?
Yes.
Nothing in it for you.
What are you suggesting?
Were you ever intimate with Laura? Well?
Laura's devious. She uses whatever she can to get what she wants.
The mother of your adopted child, very cosy.
Wasn't like that.
You exploited a 16-year-old girl who was desperate to see her child.
She's my child, officer. Laura exploited me. She used sex to negotiate more time.
But you were happy to take what was on offer.
Well, conversation with Laura was particularly dull.
Dave, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, understood. Thanks. We missed Laura. By the time we got round there, she'd cleared off. Right, Mr. Kelly. Have you any idea where Laura is now?
I wouldn't be here if I knew that.
I hope we can clear this up without your wife finding out about your little vices.
Just bring her back.
Yeah. Are you Ken Lawler?
That's right.
Do you own a red Cavalier?
Gary! Take it easy, come on. Calm down.
Don't be stupid. You all right, Steve? Yeah, I can manage. Right. Do yourself a favour and tell us where Gemma is.
You told Rambo he can get off.
You gonna behave yourself?
All right.
Right. I'll take a look round. Okay. No more games, Ken. Where is she?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why the struggle? Thought we'd come about your road tax. Where were you between 9 and 9:30 this morning?
Look, has something happened to the car?
What makes you say that?
Someone borrowed it last night.
Your car's parked around the back of the flat right now.
You must have dropped it off then.
Who?
A bloke called Chris.
Chris who?
I don't know, I met him in the pub.
That Chris. Average height, dark hair, last seen wearing jeans and T-shirt. Chris Bloggs, was it?
You didn't tell me his second name.
You're not very good at this, are you? Whose toys are these?
I like to keep my mind active.
You're not thinking straight, are you, Ken? How's a court going to view this lack of cooperation?
You must feel that pat on the back, can't you? Catch of your career.
It's not my career I'm thinking about. It's what kind of pervert swipes a 2-year-old.
A pervert? Now that'd help you sleep at night, wouldn't it?
How about a nice little ride in a police car?
Do you know Laura Evans?
Can we infer from your silence that you do?
At 9:30 this morning, a security camera in Limassol Lane picked up your Cavalier.
I've already explained that.
All right. So what are the odds that we come up with your mate, Chris? I think you've been stupid, haven't you, Ken? Allowing yourself to be coerced into an abduction simply to impress your girlfriend.
I haven't been coerced into anything.
Oh, you volunteered your services, did you?
We know about the arrangement between Mr. Kelly and Laura.
Arrangement?
We know that he took Gemma round to Laura's flat.
Well, you think he took Gemma around out of the goodness of his heart?
I don't understand, Ken.
Gemma playing in the kitchen while he's got his filthy hands all over Laura in the bedroom. Didn't you mention that bit?
Are you Gemma's father?
No.
Then why get involved in something as desperate as this? Why take these risks?
Because Laura's worth more than being treated like some sort of prostitute.
When did you find out that she had a daughter?
Sort of scar on her stomach.
So she's what, 16? And he's a dirty old man. That must have infuriated you.
I told her she had to finish it. It was over, but she just couldn't.
She says it's over. She doesn't see her daughter again. As long as he has Gemma, she can't win.
She'd wake up crying. I put my arm around her, but she just turned her eyes. It was him, inside her head. She was crying for Gemma, being mauled by him. I just wanted to wipe that smile off his sweaty face.
What, by taking Gemma?
All Laura had to do was pick her daughter up. I was going to do the rest.
So you steal the Orion from the Riverside flats, and you park outside the newsagents.
Laura just walked over to the pram, picked Gemma up, came straight back to the car. She got in, slammed the door. Gemma's crying because she'd just been woken up. Laura says, drive. Couldn't have been easier. We were going to disappear. I was going to rent a place and get a job. Keep Gemma off the paperwork and away from prying eyes.
Ken, it's in Laura's interests to clear this up now.
You'll be at my flat later. Let them have today.
Here we go. Right, if you take the near stairs, but remember, extreme caution, because she's not likely to give up Gemma without a struggle.
Go. She's seen me, Gov.
Ken! Come on. Ken!
Laura, it's over. Let Gemma go. Laura, Ken's at the station. He told us about Kelly. We know he was using you.
She's my baby. You can't take her.
Sierra Oscar from DCI Meadows.
Go ahead, girl.
Kill the sirens round Granby House.
Received.
Don't put Gemma through this. Laura, Gemma's frightened. She doesn't understand what's happening.
It's okay. It's going to be okay.
Let's take her home, shall we?
Nice one, Jamila. Good result.
These two blokes are next door neighbours. They can't stand the sight of each other.
How long's it been going on?
Well, years. Surprised you haven't dealt with them before.
Why doesn't one of them just move out?
Oh, no. That'd be too easy.
What you might call well ventilated.
Yeah.
Morning, Mr. Hedgecoe. I'm PC Garfield. This is WPC Keane. You reported this damage to your car.
Oh, you've seen what the moron's done this time, have you? I mean, it's not even my car. I'm MOTing it for a mate. Now look at it.
So what happened?
What would you think? Took a sledgehammer to it, didn't he?
Who did?
Next door.
Oh, you mean Pete Field?
No, 10 out of 10.
Did you see him do it?
Oh, I know he did it.
Yeah, but did you actually see him do it?
Yes. I saw him at it.
Did anyone else see this?
But what's it matter?
I'll check in the house.
OK. Could you come with me, please? So, what time was this?
I don't know. About half an hour ago.
What, 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
Can you think of any reason why I should do all that?
Well, last night I got home from work and Field's truck is parked right across my drive. Well, I went round, told him to move it, and he just slams the door in my face. So I had to leave the BMW out on the street.
Right in front of his garage?
Yeah, well, where else was I going to put it? Look, all he had to do was move his truck. This time, I want him locked up.
You didn't see or hear anything?
No.
Did he go outside and speak to your neighbour at all?
I wasn't really awake.
So you can't say for certain what happened?
No.
Mum, I'm going. Anything else to add on the list?
Just the usual.
Oh, can I have a word?
Yeah?
You're Mr. and Mrs. Hedgecoe's daughter, are you?
Yes, Estelle.
Do you know anything about what happened to the car outside?
No. Dad's really upset. He saw him do it.
Did you see anything?
No. Dad and Pete Field next door, they're always arguing.
Where's that?
They just are. They don't like each other anymore.
Anymore?
They used to. We used to go in there and things, but I'm not allowed to speak to them now.
Do you mind?
No. Can I go? I want to get to the supermarket before it gets too late.
Yeah, if you're sure you didn't see anything. Well, thanks for your help, Mrs. Hedgecoe. How old are you then, Estelle?
12.
Giving your mum a hand?
Yeah. Mum doesn't like shopping.
Yeah, well, it's going to cost me a small fortune, so what you going to do about it?
We'll deal with it.
He's not getting away with it.
Yeah, all right.
Where are you going?
Shops.
What for?
For Mum.
Just leave it to us, OK?
Yeah, as long as you do something.
We will.
Go next door. Tip.
Should see the back of it. Did Mrs. Hedgecoe say anything?
No.
Come on. Hello there. Can we speak to your dad, please?
He's gone to work.
Is your mum in?
No, she doesn't live here.
What's your name?
Tammy Field.
And can you tell us where your dad's working, please?
Wayman Street. He's doing a drive on a front path. You should find him.
Right. Did you see anyone do anything to that car that's parked out there?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
We'll speak to your dad then.
Morning, Warren.
Remember me, DS Gregg, Sunhill? We have a warrant to search this house and your garage for stolen cosmetics. That's a copy for you.
Are you joking?
Come on, Warren, let us in. You know the form.
There's nothing here.
It's not what we've heard. Is your mum at home?
No, she's at work.
You ever thought of trying that?
Good morning, Mr. Field. I'm PC Garfield, this is WPC Keane. We're looking into some damage that was done to a car that was parked outside your house.
Yeah, I saw.
Well, do you know what happened to it?
No. Did Edgecote tell you I did it?
Yes.
And you believe it?
Well, the car was damaged and Mr. Hedgecote's made an allegation.
Yeah, I'll bet he has.
Where were you at 8 o'clock this morning?
Why don't you ask that lying Tyrant Hedgecote?
Will you just answer the question, please?
Look, I've got work to do.
Mr. Field?
You going to tell us what you were doing at 8 o'clock this morning or not?
You've made up your mind already.
I'm arresting you for criminal damage.
Is this your car?
Is it my car? Let me think.
You're the registered keeper and I've seen you in it.
Can you open it, please?
Yeah.
What we got?
Screwdriver, hammer, wheel brace,
What's in the bag?
shampoo, deodorant, forensic perfume, lipstick, eau de toilette.
Anything you want to tell us, Warren?
Nope.
Use a lot of shampoo, do you?
Yep.
And lipstick.
What's that lot doing in your car?
Dunno.
Where did you get it from?
I found it.
Where?
In a bin.
In a bin. And where was that?
Dunno the name of the place.
Will you have a think about it while we do the rest of your house? Come on.
What time did you leave your home this morning?
7:30, 8, I don't know.
And you saw the BMW parked outside your house?
Yeah, I saw it, but I never touched it.
Well, what did you do then?
Got in my van and went to work. I swore I'd have their drive finished today, some hope.
And whereabouts was your van parked?
Outside Edgecote. Is this what this is about?
Well, Mr. Hedgecoe's made a statement.
He's fitted me up because I wouldn't move the van last night.
So you were having a row about parking?
Yeah, he thinks he owns the street. Well, I've got as much right to park there as he does.
Not across his drive.
I was nowhere near his drive. Look, anything he can do to get at me, he'll do it. Do you know how many solicitor's letters I've had off him in the last 6 months?
No.
14. And he's banging on the door every 5 minutes, complaining about one thing or another.
Yeah, but it's not all one-way traffic, though, is it? Well, you've called us round there about damage to your fence. And wasn't there once when you wanted us to nick him for an out-of-date tax disc?
Yeah, all right. But I never laid a finger on his house or his car. Not once. Why should I start now?
Hello? My dad, Pete Field. I need to speak to him. It's really important.
He's here, is he?
Yeah, but he has to come home.
Oh, what's the problem?
The people he's working for want him to take all his stuff away. They're getting someone else in instead. They want him to do it now.
You finished?
Yeah. You bagged up the gear we found upstairs?
Yeah. This has got to be the stuff your snout said Heskey's been flogging around the pubs.
Any idea where he's been getting it?
I reckon it's been nicked from shops. Some of it's still got the price label on it.
He has got form for shoplifting.
If you ran a chemist shop and you saw Heskey hanging around the makeup counter, you'd wonder, wouldn't you?
Ah, that's a very old-fashioned attitude.
But you'd notice it.
Well, you better hope so. You're the one who's going to be tracing where all this has come from.
This doesn't add up to me. A hard-nosed skinhead who nicks panty liners.
Yes, well, Heskey will nick anything that's not bolted to the floor. Stick him in my car, would you? See you back at the factory.
Okay.
Right. I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, I won't be doing anything else, since as I've lost this job. Let's get out of here.
They let you go now.
On bail, come on.
Him and his neighbours still at each other's throats?
Well, not so you'd notice.
Amazing, isn't it? The ability some people have to get right up other people's noses.
Been giving lessons, have you, Steve?
Oi! You could have killed her!
Brilliant.
She ran straight in front of me.
You right, love?
Yeah, it was my fault.
No, it was her fault. She was driving too fast.
There's no harm done, all right?
Did you see what happened?
No.
I bet you did.
That's enough.
Look, Mr. Field, why don't you go home, eh?
Dad!
Thanks, George.
Well, you're lucky he didn't have a sledgehammer on it. Should see the state of the last car that hacked him off.
Where did the makeup and perfume that we found in your car come from?
I found it.
Where?
In a bin, I told you.
And where exactly was this bin?
In Marsh Street.
When was this?
Last night.
You sure about that?
Yep.
And before last night, had you been selling cosmetics?
Leave it out.
I just answered the question. Have you been selling perfume and makeup?
No.
You're quite sure about that?
Well, I'd know, wouldn't I?
Were you in the Green Archer pub last Thursday?
Probably, yeah.
Were you selling bottles of Firenze perfume?
Don't remember.
We have witnesses who say you were. How much were you asking for them?
A £5.
How much do you reckon they're worth?
No idea.
More than a £5?
Yeah.
How much did you pay for them?
What is this?
You were selling Firenze perfume in the pub last week, and today we found more bottles in your car and your bedroom. Now, I find it hard to believe that you just found it, so where did it come from?
You already know!
Answer the question.
I want to see a brief.
If that's what you want. Interview terminated at 10:01.
George is going to love this. It's Telfer Street again.
Same gaff?
Same story. Sierra Oscar 84 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead, Polly.
Yeah, 28, that's 28 Telfer Street. Disturbance. Informant, Mrs. Hedgecoe. Over.
This is getting silly.
Always has been.
Mrs. Hedgecoe! What's happened? You've got to stop him. Who? Dan. I don't know what he's gonna do. Where is he? There. Stop him before he does something stupid. Next door. Right.
Get up! Drop the weapon! Get up! Hey! Drop the weapon! Drop the weapon! Right, that is enough.
Don't!
Pack it in!
You see this? He done it! And he was going to use that thing on me and all! He's off his head. It took me 10 years to grow those roses.
Shut up, the pair of you!
What's all this about?
He's done 2 ton of gravel over my drive. He's coming here with an iron bar.
One at a time! Mr. Field!
Right, he's bust up my furniture and the TV.
What about my gates? Debbie, get transport. I'm arresting you for criminal damage. And him. Both of you.
Sierra Oscar from 561 receiving.
Go ahead, Debbie.
Yeah, the disturbance in Telfer Street. Can we have transport for 2 prisoners, please?
Stand by, Deb. I'll get back to you.
Received.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
It's about what happened this morning. Dan didn't see Pete doing anything to the car. He was asleep. He didn't know anything about it till Estelle said. I should have told you.
Yeah, you should have.
All right, I didn't see Field smash up the car. Doesn't mean he didn't do it.
Did you just assume it was him, or did someone tell you?
Estelle saw him.
Why didn't you tell us that before?
Well, what difference does it make who saw him? Well, next you're going to be telling me he never drove through my gates and dumped 2 ton of gravel on my garden.
And all this started because of a row about parking?
No, well, just about that.
Go on.
Well, I've seen his girl following Estelle around. So I says to her, Tammy, I don't want you anywhere near my Estelle.
Why?
Well, because she's his daughter.
And that annoyed him, did it?
Yeah, I hope so.
You wanted to speak to me?
Yeah, where's my brief?
On his way. Sergeant Boyden told you. Anything else?
What's going on here?
You know what's going on. You've done this before. We find stolen goods in your house, we nick you. If you want to talk TICs or giving us some names, you can do that when your brief's here.
What's with this crap about where did the gear come from? You know that.
I don't think so.
Do you really think I'm that stupid? I saw him outside the nick. Your girlfriend tried to drive into him.
Who?
Tammy. Tammy Field. With her dad, my uncle, Pete Field. Who does he think he is anyway, grassing me up? His kid's no better. She's the one who's been doing the thieving for us.
Tammy Field.
You know that.
I do now.
Heskey says Tammy's been shoplifting.
Yeah, it doesn't mean it's true, though. I better check it out anyway. Do you know where I might find her?
Her dad said she'd either be at home or around his sister's.
That's Heskey's mother, Pete Field's sister.
It might be worth checking out the Hedgecoe girl, too, Estelle.
Yeah, why is that?
Well, when we interviewed Hedgecoe, he said he was trying to stop Tammy and Estelle spending time together. But when we talked to Estelle this morning, she said she never saw Tammy.
Well, she might not wanted her dad to find out.
Could be, but she lied about the car as well. She told her dad she saw Field vandalising it, and she told us she never saw anything.
Yeah, but all of this could be down to the old man. I mean, the fact is you can't trust any of them. Let's get a move on, eh?
MWDC Rawton, Sun Hill. I'm looking for Tammy Field.
Next door.
Yeah, I've tried next door, but she's not in.
Do you want to come in? Is there any news about Dan?
No, he's still at the station. He's going to be there for a while.
Tammy's all right, is she?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Estelle and her go out together sometimes. Dan doesn't like it. She's a nice girl.
Are they out together now?
I don't know. Estelle doesn't say. Because of Dan.
Where do they go when they go out together?
Estelle likes a shopping centre.
Does she buy much?
No, mostly window shopping. Trying things on. You know what they're like at that age.
Do they ever see Tammy's cousin, Warren Heskey?
I don't know.
OK, thanks for your help. Could I possibly use your toilet?
It's upstairs on the left.
In there, please.
Well, how long's it going to be now?
Oh, it could be a while.
Oh, I'll just get left to sit in here.
Yeah. Mind you, it's not all that different from being at home. You got Mr. Hedgecoe next door. It's like dealing with a pair of 5-year-olds.
That's an illegal search, Liz.
I closed it again.
I don't want to know.
This business with the girls' fathers. I don't think it's just coincidence that it's come up at the same time.
What's the connection?
Well, it makes more sense if you put the two cases together. Estelle and Tammy spend a lot of time together, even though Estelle denied it to Debbie. Estelle's got some of that forensic perfume and shampoo that were found in Heskey's car.
Where does that get us? We think Tammy's the thief. Maybe she gives some to Heskey and some to her friend Estelle.
Yeah, but it's not just that. Estelle's dad's car was smashed up last night. Someone took a hammer to his windows. Now, we found a hammer in Heskey's car. Estelle was the one who said Fields smashed the car up. But Fields has denied it all along.
Well, he would, wouldn't he?
Well, he's never done anything like that before. But it's just the sort of stunt Heskey would pull.
Why?
I don't know, but if Tammy and Estelle were supplying him with cosmetics...
If. It's all ifs, Liz. What do you suggest we do?
Look for the girls.
In other words, we're back to square one.
Yeah.
You looking for your dad again?
No, we want to talk to someone.
So is it your case or mine they want to talk about?
Both. You were right, they are connected.
How old are the girls?
Estelle's 12 and Tammy's 14.
What about a responsible adult?
Bit thin on the ground in those two families. I phoned Estelle's mother, but I couldn't get through. George said he'd call in.
Well, I think we should wait for her.
Well, the girls said they just wanted to talk.
Yeah, well, it's good to talk. You wanted to tell us something?
Yes. I don't know where to start.
At the beginning?
It was Mum's birthday, or the day before, and Dad hadn't got her a present. Well, he had, but there were security lights for the garden. I wanted to get her a real present.
So what did you do?
I took a bottle of perfume from the chemist. It was easy. And Mum really liked it. I said it was from Dad and me.
Estelle, if you're going to tell me that you've been stealing things, your mum ought to be present.
It's not just her. It's me too.
Well, then we're going to need someone for you as well.
Can't we just tell you? Her mum won't come here.
Why not?
Have you met her?
Yeah.
She hasn't been very well. There's nothing wrong with her. She never goes out anymore. She locks herself in the house.
Is that right?
Yes.
We couldn't get through to you on the phone.
Sorry.
We'd like you to come down to the police station so that we can formally interview Estelle.
I knew she'd been stealing things. was going to do something about it.
Well, the sooner the better, really.
I don't really go out that much.
Well, it's up to you. But the alternative is to get a social worker, and that could take some time.
No. I suppose I'll have to.
There you go. Shouldn't be too long now.
Thanks.
Why did you and Estelle decide to come here?
I saw Warren being brought in. I knew he'd tell you about me and Estelle.
It was your idea.
Yeah, I suppose. Estelle didn't want me getting all the blame.
I did the right thing.
They'll stop me seeing Estelle now, won't they?
Your dad's?
Yeah.
Will you take any notice of them?
No.
So you stole a bottle of perfume for your mum's birthday present, is that right?
Yes.
What happened after that?
Next time I went, I did it again. To start off with just things I needed. Dad doesn't give us much money anymore. He spends it all on stuff like solicitors because of fighting with Tammy's dad.
And what did you do with the things that you stole?
I kept some and gave some to Mum and some to Tammy. She didn't ask for them. It's not her fault. But then she told Warren.
Warren Heskey?
Warren said he'd pay us for stuff.
That's when you started stealing for Warren?
Yes.
Now, is that just you or Tammy as well?
Both of us. More me than her. She just helped.
When did you start stealing for Warren?
I don't know. End of last term, I think.
And did he tell you what to steal?
No, not really. I got a mixture of stuff, but then he wanted more.
And you agreed to steal what he wanted?
Yes, we had to. He said he'd grass on us, that we'd end up in prison.
Now that was makeup, perfume, toiletries?
He wanted me to nick some fog lights for his car for my dad, and I said I wasn't going to.
What did he do?
He smashed up the car last night to make me.
And you told your dad that Tammy's dad did it?
Yes. I didn't know what to do.
You know what you were doing, stealing like that was wrong.
I kept thinking I'd be caught, but it never happened.
Your mum and dad must have wondered where you got the money from to buy these things. What did you tell them?
Dad doesn't notice. He doesn't notice anything except Tammy's dad anymore.
I'm sorry, Estelle. I'm sorry.
I didn't want Tammy getting all the blame. It wasn't her. And it was my fault her dad got into trouble about the car. It's all my fault.
It's not all your fault. You know that.
We're ready to charge you.
What am I looking at here?
No, I couldn't say. You'll be charged with handling and criminal damage.
Like I inside?
If you do, you better pray they don't find out you're in there for handling stolen lipstick. Come on.
We've spoken to both the girls and warned them what will happen if they're caught stealing again. But there won't be any further action taken this time.
Can I take Estelle home?
Yeah.
What about my husband?
Well, he'll be here some time. He'll be charged and then taken to the magistrate's court tomorrow.
And Pete Field?
The same. We can't get away from each other.
Thanks.
Can Tammy stay with us tonight?
If she wants. She can stay as long as she likes.
Until Dad comes home?
No. Can you get a message to Dan, my husband?
I can pass one on.
He knows about Estelle, does he?
Yeah.
Can you tell
it's
him?
All right.
Tell him I've had enough. This is the last time. I mean it.
Wouldn't that be better coming from you?
He'll listen to you. He'll have to.
I'll see he gets the message. What do you reckon then? New start?
I'll give it 2 weeks.